Here are your winners, the
With this kind of star power in the ring, what could go wrong?
Respect you as a GM, but not feeling that tag match. Got another option? Respect you as a GM, but not feeling that tag match. Got another option?
Here we go with this tag team contest tonight.
One of my specialties, man. There is nothing I love more than a good old-fashioned tag team match. There is something so special about watching that kind of teamwork inside this one.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Burning across the eyes of their opponent.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Calculating the next move here.
With the greatest of ease. That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Face first off.
And a well-timed counter. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
I knew this guy wasn't going to let anyone treat him like that for long.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, bang! Face first!
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
And he's pulling out a stop sign from underneath the ring. No idea why that's there, but I'm sure he'll find a suitable use for it. Great wherewithal to dodge there. A show of confidence from Josh.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
And Josh is being taken apart here.
Brain's getting carved and dissected.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
Bam! Not the sound you want to hear.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A chair? He's got a steel chair.
The confidence of Briggs clearly through the roof. Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
Devastating elbow strike.
Momentum's completely with him now.
And don't expect him to press pause at all.
Inamura reversing the momentum.
Yoshiki weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Oh, has them by the neck. Choke slam. He counters with a great reversal. Inamura cuts him off. And what's he looking for here?
Pulling out the table, and I'm sure he's not planning on being the one to go through it.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Swept the leg right out from under. Lightning fast punches.
Just
table.
From above. From the top.
Diving clothesline. Oh, this is not going to be pretty. That pulled Flores down a bit.
Yeah, Briggs put a little extra oomph in.
Hooked up. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
Can that finish Briggs?
The cover. He comes to the rescue for his team.
Devastating hit from the chair. Going for it from up high. Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
Just listen to the WWE Universe right now.
They're all heaping their praise onto these warriors.
This is getting ugly in short order.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Hip attack on the money.
Getting put against the turnbuckles. Rough landing on the scoop slam, dog. Just shows the wherewithal.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
He's going for the pin.
Here are your winners, the
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
Then that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we gotta earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can guide Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no frills, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins. The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might just surprise people.
Oh, tossed aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Taking him to the corner now.
Crashing down hard with a senton.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Hector possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Sharp elbow. Wow. Bottom rope moonsault. Isolating the arm.
The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing while forcing their way into the Dusty Classic.
Into the ankle breaker. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Big Hurricane Rana right on target.
And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Walker might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Sharp elbow.
And now propped up in the corner.
Nice tag there. Gonna hold his...
And a kick right to the gut.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. One step ahead of Hank there.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oof! Stomping the arm. Stop to the leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
He really is running on fumes right now.
Forearm just raking across the face.
Axe handle finds its target.
And now Hank is getting beaten down.
Hank has been snuffed out.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
And into the corner he goes. Crashing down hard with a senton.
Boom.
Unloading a big kick to the back.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Looking to end this once and for all.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Oh, he's doubled up. You're not gonna keep him down. Not now. Maybe not ever.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Flores trying to secure the win.
Here are your winners, the
Well, look who drew the short straw and has to face me and Ricky Saints in the first round. I'm sure you were looking forward to getting a crack at DIY, but we aren't stepping aside so a relic and his sidekick can settle some scores.
You better hope you're as good in the ring as you are running your mouth.
And you better hope it doesn't take another 2 years to recover from what Ricky and I do to you.
I've already done more than you'll ever accomplish, and had to go through much better than you. So talk all you want.
Flores and the Archetype turned heads with their qualifying win last week, but they won't be flying under the radar here in round 1.
Exactly. Page and Saints have had time to scout them, pick apart the footage, and prepare a counter-attack. No surprises this week.
That's the game. One good performance gets people talking, but it also gets people planning. They'll need to evolve if they want to make it out of the first round.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
And that has Ethan searching for answers.
He might want to think about tagging out, taking a breath, regrouping here.
Placed him in the corner here.
Knee drop. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Sharp elbow.
With both teams throwing everything at this. The first from the top. Elbow drop.
Hector is in the zone and letting his opposition know it.
Oh, my goodness. The arm absorbing the damage. Setting up for something here.
Oh, with authority.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Evades the attack.
The head scissor takedown. And Flores has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, Hector is really grinding the opposition down.
Lands the knee drop.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. Boom. Oh. Sharp elbow.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Knee right on target. The face of Ethan looks like it's been through a wood chipper. What's he preparing for? Driving the elbow to the face.
Picked up and being carried around now. Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close. Going big here.
Slingshot cross body.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. And he tosses him back in now. Sent right into the corner.
Tag made.
Oh, head first into the partner's boot.
Both putting their full weight on the arm. Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
Spine buster. Ethan wards that attack off.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Trifecta. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Beats to the bottom.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it? just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
All the leverage in this match is slipping.
He has Paige in his grasp. Spine buster. And that could keep Ethan down.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Here are your winners. Bravo. Must be nice having a career-long head start and still getting to play the underdog. Real inspiring.
Keep talking, Paige. Sounds like you need the noise to drown out the loss.
Oh, this loss? It will be a forgotten footnote in my career.
So far, it seems like your entire career is a forgotten footnote.
Yeah? Well, I'll be seeing you again. And I'm gonna get my win back in front of a way bigger audience.
Or you won't. And this will just be an unsatisfying ending to this one-sided rivalry.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Hector. For you, it's a side road. For him, it might be the whole map.
Trust me, I'm all in. If I'm tagging with someone, I'm fighting for both of us. That's the job. I don't take that lightly.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
The Archetype has been through so many battles, you've got to think he can rely on that experience against Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
Don't forget, some of that experience is losing matches like the one against Braun Breaker. Something I'm sure he'd rather forget.
The Archetype has forgotten more than his opponents might ever know. I wouldn't be surprised to see him teach everyone some lessons tonight.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
As I'm in the corner, thinking of the next move.
A knee drop. That shot on Javon did not miss.
Well, surely he remembers he has a partner he can tag here.
The arm getting pummeled. Round two of the Dusty Classic finds two teams fighting for a spot in the finals.
And a carefully measured knee drop. Oh, God.
Ooh, Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, feeling that one in the whole arm, man.
Catching a drop kick. Counter by Javon. crucial turnaround here because Javon was falling behind.
Evans was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, my! Jeez, Evans is really bleeding now. Driven into that corner. What are we going to see? Double back body drop. Oh, yes.
And Flores has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, Hector is really grinding the opposition down.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. This maniac's out of control. Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. You got to do what you got to do. What a barrage of stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Dropping the leg.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack.
That was savage. What a disgusting act.
His athleticism is off the charts.
Beats to the bottom. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Boxing their way out of that move.
Oh, a clothesline. Not done yet. Another one. Trifecta.
Oh, man.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Launched into a...
Misses the target.
Hitting the ropes. Big leg drop on the mark.
Ooh. Oh, shoulders down. This could be it.
Here are your winners, the...
Man, I can't sit still. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with DIY, and after what they did to Joel, and what they tried to do to me.
They made it personal. No doubt.
It's more than that. This is it. A shot to finally break through. My whole life, people overlooked me. My own father didn't think I was good enough to represent the El Mago name. I've always been next to the thing that's happening. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? We could take all of WWE by storm. Tag titles, main events. We could be the next big team.
Yeah. Look, let's just keep our eyes on tonight. Gargano and Ciampa are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
What makes DIY so dangerous isn't just the offense. They came out of nowhere to target Hector and his partner. They are unpredictable.
You're not just mad. You're trying to outthink them, and that's messing with your head, man, and your rhythm. You hesitate, and dudes like Gargano just don't miss.
It's not just a fight. That mental battle could be the hardest thing to overcome tonight.
Lifted and completely helpless here. There it
What a counter by Gargano.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Trifecta! Ooh, he fends that off. The Archetype trying to lead Hector Flores to a Dusty Classic victory tonight.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
And Gargano needs to find the spark.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. Tag made, double team coming, heading up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Doomsday Cannonball.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
What a punch. Double super kick.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Another knee drop. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Placed against the turnbuckles. Fends it off. Good counter.
Tag here. What are they cooking up?
Boom off the boot. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Time buster. The black card with a counter.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Slam.
Just clubbing down.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Elbows and swinging neck breaker.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
Ouch.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Being carried around now. Driving face first. He's definitely been worn down a little.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own, and this superstar might just be learning that fact the hard way.
Disheartening situation for the Blackheart.
Tommaso's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Forearm just raking across the face.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Hooked up. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. Ciampa is in serious danger.
Johnny doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
It's time for Gargano to take advantage of a...
Tommaso is pinned. This might be over. This password pairing has just won the Dusty Classic and earned a WWE Tag Team Championship opportunity.
They faced teams with skill, experience, attitude, and they rose every single time. So much for DIY's attack slowing them down.
Now they're standing in that ring with Shawn Michaels being awarded the Dusty Cup and a future chance at Tag Team Gold.
Let's not rewrite history. They may both be awarded that trophy, but make no mistake, this was the Archetypes tournament.
DIY started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. You stepped off your own path to do it. That could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. After all this time, I finally did it.
I think you mean we did it. Together. We made quite the team, Hector. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like the New Day.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Hector type will not be defeated.
We're still workshopping team names. That one's, I wouldn't call it a contender, but it is a name that's been said aloud and doesn't need to be spoken again.
I guess that one does need work.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. Aldous wants you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you.
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy, maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
We'll see about all that, but yeah, Hector and I will head to SmackDown. Then, we can officially put the rest of the roster on notice.
100%.
Let's do this.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path.
It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe.
The only person wasting anyone's time is you, Xavier. We won the Dusty Classic by beating 3 top teams and earned a title shot.
Championship opportunity.
However you want to say it, we earned it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These two undeserving scabs don't deserve to breathe the same air as the greatest tag team of the 21st century. You beat 3 teams for an ugly trophy after being partners for 3 minutes.
Well, at least we're both here. Where's Kofi?
Settle down, young boy. The grown-ups are talking.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Jacob.
Archetype, Yeah. Back on SmackDown? Back in the game?
That's right. You haven't seen my partner around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Braun for the belt over on Raw? But you went up here, on my show, fighting New Day?
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Braun, WWE title. That's where I'm headed.
The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
Do you ever get tired of your good guy act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal? You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Hector is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle.
Just bludgeoning their opponent. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. This maniac's out of control. Just a sure sign of desperation. spot. Down with a powerbomb.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
This is where Woods will be tested.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. The New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became a handicap match when the Archetype's partner, Hector Flores, never came through the curtain.
Just bludgeoning their opponent. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Woods finally creates more offense for himself.
Prime opportunity now for Xavier to get some separation and gather himself.
Just a display of command and control from him.
Yeah, he is looking like an absolute juggernaut right now.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Handicap matches always test your mettle. Boom! All the way to the outside.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long. Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Face first off the apron, launched into the ropes, and their head was taken clean off with that one.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Being placed in the corner here.
Up on the turnbuckle, setting up for something big here.
Oh, no. No way. Burning hammer.
My God. Oh, ouch. Kingston ready to cover to be crowned champion. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner and new WWE Tag Team Champion,
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new WWE Tag Team Champion.
That was a fluke, Booker. You just said...
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles.
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules.
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit. I beat you.
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window! That was amazing!
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run, and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
Hey, Heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home, Moose. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get in there with the main event.
You better be ready to put in that work if you want to reach my lofty heights.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. Thanks, Jay. You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name people are going to remember. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth two in the bush. You and Hector had a real chance at beating the New Day in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
You want to rise up the ranks? A win here will do just that.
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No mercy. And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start. We're not even close to the end yet. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Reed looks to have been well scouted.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Just launched.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it's sure from the middle rope. Oh, and a splash. He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Yeah, he's refusing to back off in any way.
Axe handle from the middle rope. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Goodness, all of their mass being used. Oh, they're not going to bite the hand. Oh, my God, they are.
This maniac's out of control. Never forget, the goal is to win by any means necessary.
Slam. Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away when it counted most.
That's right. It was tactical, clean, and efficient. And that is a textbook way to show the WWE Universe that the archetype just might truly be back.